The Battle of the Bay Area teams as the 60-52 Oakland Athletics take on the 55-56 San Francisco Giants at AT&T Park. Johnny Cueto on the bump for the Giants. He's 9-6 with a 3.2 in 22 games. In the top half of the first, he starts things off with a 1-2-3 inning, topped off by a little blooper from Yangervis Solarte. And on the mound for the Athletics is Jesse Hahn, 7-10 with a 4 ERA. And in the bottom half of the first, he would get Adam Lynn to pop out into the right center field gap as Dyson puts that one away for the third out. And then in the top half of the second, Steve Pearce lines right out to Lind at first, snags it out of the air, and then steps on the bag before Bautista can get back, so double play there. Bottom half of the second, Jesse Hahn's working the ground ball as he gets that. Brandon Crawford to ground out, and then moving on to the top half of the fourth where the action starts out. Jose Fernandez goes up the middle, past the diving glove of Panic at second base, and it's going to be a runner on first as Yangervis Solarte comes up, goes opposite way into left field, makes it first and second for the A's. And then Jose Bautista looks like he gets all of it, but this ball dies out right at the wall. And Fernandez is going to be able to tag up from second, move up to third. So that sets up runners on the corners here for the A's. Brings up Steve Pearce, and he's going to chop one down the third base line past the diving glove of Duffy. One run comes in. It's a 1-0 A's lead. Now moving on to the top half of the sixth where the A's just kept on going. Gerard Dyson starts the inning off. Now keep in mind, he's the leadoff man who starts the inning off. So Gerard Dyson on first. He goes and swipes second base. So he's on second in scoring position. Fernandez, with nobody out, decides to lay down a bunt down the first baseline. A beautiful bunt. Cueto gets to it, tries to toss to first, can't get Fernandez out in time. So runners on the corners now with one out as Bautista connects on one, takes it to left field, but it's not going to go too far as it's caught in left. Dyson tags up and scores, so there's two outs now with runner on first and a 2-0 A's lead. So then Steve Pearce comes up, he takes one right up the middle, and Jose Miguel Fernandez is going to go first to third on this. Slides in, avoids the tag just barely. So runners on the corners now for the A's, and that's going to knock Cueto out of the ballgame, and George Contos will come out of the bullpen for the Giants. So runners on the corners, two outs. Monty Mason playing against the right-handed pitcher, and he connects on one, sends it into the right center field gap. That is a guaranteed triple, and that is a 2 RBI triple for Monty Mason. Makes it a 4-0 Athletics lead over the Giants. Same inning here. Stephen Vogt goes up the middle with it. A slow roller into center field makes it a 5-0 A's lead. And then Franklin Barreto with a runner on first takes a pitch opposite way over the head of Panic into right center field, cut off by Pence. Vogt is able to go first to third with it, slides in to avoid the tag, and it's first and third now for the pitcher Jesse Hahn as they successfully bat around as he bloops one over the head of the third baseman into left field. It's a 6-0 A's lead, and they'll take that lead into the bottom half of the ninth where Tyler Clippard will come on, and with two outs, he gets a strikeout to end the ballgame as Tyler Clippard seals the deal with Jesse Hahn's victory as the Athletics come away with the victory over the San Francisco Giants here in the Battle of the Bay Area as the Athletics improve to 61-52 on the season and the Giants drop to 55-57. Jesse Hahn went 6 1/3, only gave up 4 hits, struck out 4. He had the ground ball working all night long as he would pick up player of the game honors. Monty Mason 2 for 4 with a triple and 2 RBI. Now Jose Miguel Fernandez was 2 for 3. Steve Pearce was 2 for 4. And Gerard Dyson was 1 for 5. He had a run, a single, and a stolen base. Jesse Hahn now 8-10 on the season. Johnny Cueto now 9-7 as he gets the loss in this 6-0 victory for the A's over their Bay rival and the San Francisco Giants. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Oakland Athletics Baseball. I have been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.
They want to know the state of that union, what we're all immune to, what the fuck we clapping for, what the fuck the shrooms do, where the fuck my drink go, trying to get my head clear, trying to figure out the path we took to just get here. No cheers, no sounds, quiet while they contemplate, searching for the storyline, trying to finally consummate. Or was it consummate? Pronounced dominant, salute to the narrative, somebody's live blogging it up, so we in real time, status says loving it, till they let that motherfucker go and cop a double clip. And what's the reason for it? And is it treason for